Hello. So there's this advert that keeps coming up on my YouTube feed particularly. You know how, well, I don't know whether it happens to you, but it happens to me a lot. I get the same advert turning up again and again and again for a while, and then the advert switches to something else that keeps on repeating itself. And this happens either, well, it happens before another video, or during another video, or after another video, but it does keep coming up a lot. Well, there's one that keeps coming up now that I found very interesting and, of course, very creepy as well. Before I get on with that, I'll tell you I'm granniopteryx. I'm on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute and Minds. I'm also on Twitter and Gab. That's where I let you know when I've uploaded a new video. Please like this video. Please share it. Please subscribe. If you want to make a financial contribution, all the links, both to my other platforms and to donation sites, are in the description. But meanwhile, just press that like button. That's a really good thing you can do for my channel. All right, so let's get back to this advert. This man is in a lift. That's an elevator to you guys in North America. Anyway, he's in this lift and he's standing there and the doors are just closing when a girl comes dashing in, well, as much as she can with her nose in her telephone, and she's holding the mobile and, you know, doing something with the screen, and all she does is mutter to him something like, button 3. So he pushes button 3, looking a bit bemused, and then the doors start to close again. And just as they're doing that, a fellow comes in. Again, he's riveted to his phone and he says, floor 7. So the man, now with some irritation, pushes button 7. And then the doors start to close again. And just as they're about to close, a third person comes in, thumbing his phone. And he mutters something like, you know, floor 4. And the man, the original passenger in the lift, says something like, well, what's going on? And the third one says, oh, we're too busy playing this game to push those buttons. And they're too busy because they're playing the game that is being advertised in this particular commercial. And this is supposed to be a recommendation for the game. That is, this is supposed to be so marvellous that people are running around, no doubt, banging into walls and walking off the edge of cliffs or whatever, and they're too busy, engrossed in this game, so wrapped up in their handheld electronic devices, they can't even talk to their fellow passengers in a lift. And of course, that reminded me straight away of the Simon and Garfunkel song, The Sound of Silence. It brought me to the realization that we really are in the times predicted by that song. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening. I mean, what else was happening in that lift? And it wasn't such an exaggeration either, was it? That's exactly what Simon said would be happening. The only thing he got wrong was the flash of a neon light. It was not the flash of a neon light, it was the flare of a mobile phone starting up. But then he wrote it in 1963, so I reckon he's excused for misinterpreting the vision he had, as the nearest thing he knew about in 1963 was a neon light. But he did get it right about how the people bow and pray to their 21st century version of a neon light. By the way, I am fully aware of the irony that I'm telling you this over the very same medium that had those passengers in the lift so mesmerised. It is the contradiction of our present existence. No wonder David Drayman was screaming in such pain when he got to sing that song. Okay, till next time. Why not treat yourself or a favoured relative or friend to these magnificent examples of merch? The mugs and t-shirts come in the granniopteryx design or Granbo with a firearm or the more deadly knitting needles. Go to www.granniopteryx.com and whatever platform you're watching this on, please click like, subscribe and share.